YouTube, what's going on? I'm here to talk about two things today. You know what I'm saying? I want to kind of mix the two arguments together, and it's on Ja Morant and Kevin Durant and the free agency market. Like, I see Giannis out there, you know what I'm saying, different people thinking about moving, going to different teams. And I know KD Kemp been saying lately that he's asking for a trade. He's trying to help the team get a trade. And Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying, I think Giannis can go somewhere and really help, like, be the star of the team. I think really on KD end, I think KD got to go kind of be more of a second help, you know what I'm saying, to a team. I think that would fit him more. And with Ja Morant, I don't know what to expect out of Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying. It really depends on, I see a Ja Morant going to a team more as a second option too. You know what I'm saying? Out of all these players, only person I can really see being the number one option on the team right now where they at in their career is probably a Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Giannis can go to a team and he can change the whole trajectory on how that team look, you know what I'm saying, where they end up in the standings, like everything, you know what I'm saying. He can change the whole thing about the team, you know what I'm saying. And I think with KD, where he's at, he's kind of, to me, in a LeBron era in his life where he's not really being I don't know if it helps the team for him to be the number one option. I think he needs to be the number two or even number three at sometimes, you know what I'm saying, because you can put KD really in there on any team. And how accurate he is with his shooting, you know what I'm saying, his percentage at the free throw, his percentage at the three-pointer, and he just a bucket. So when you need a bucket, put him on a team where he can just go get a bucket on a team and just more fit in. But I think Kevin Durant, time at being the focal star of the team, that the winning is really dictated on what he do in a game. I think them days are kind of over. Kind of like a LeBron, you know what I'm saying, they had their ring. I think out of all them players right there, I think only probably Giannis can be that guy that can come on the team, be the number one option, and take that team to a finals. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, he already was with the, you know, he's with the Milwaukee Bucks, you know what I'm saying? But he already won a ring with the Milwaukee Bucks, and they didn't have a stacked, crazy team. And then they had Damian Lillard this last year and didn't really do nothing. Because lately, Dame Lillard, he hasn't really been healthy. And you don't know what Dame Lillard you're going to get sometimes. You know, he's sometiming. You know what I'm saying? And I think Dame Lillard would kind of fit with like a Laker team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He could probably, but he's more of the one. He's more of the point guard. And you got Luka. So, yeah, I wouldn't want to mix that up, you know, on that team. But I don't know who Dame Lillard can really go to kind of help out. I think Dame Lillard getting the ring. I think if Dame Lillard go to the Clippers or something like that, I think it'll be a pretty good team. But with Giannis, I think wherever Giannis go, he's going to help this team be a juggernaut. All he needs is like another star that can kind of help him out. But with Kevin Durant, I don't think Kevin Durant is that guy. Like I said, I think he's more in his LeBron phase where they're not the focal point of the team. They can help a team be great. They can help a team win games. They can even help a team win a ring. But being the focal person that they always have been since they've been in the NBA, I think them days are over with Kevin Durant. But I think Kevin Durant is going to end up with the Spurs. I've been hearing a lot of talk, and I think that's a good move. If you go over there with Wemby, and then you got if you got Foxdale there, you know what I'm saying, you got a nice point guard, KD, and then you got a nice center, that's a pretty good team. And then you know Kevin Durant, you know, he played his college ball in Texas, so you know, he'll kind of be back, you know what I'm saying, where he was at. Even though he played in Texas for 1 year and he come from D.C., I think the Spurs would be the best pick for Kevin Durant as I've been looking at the landscape. And as far as Giannis, I think Giannis, you ask me, I think a Giannis could go to, you know, would it be dangerous? And I wouldn't want it to happen. I think if Giannis go to Warriors, man, that'd be dangerous. I would want Giannis to come to my Lakers with Luka and LeBron. But I don't think we'll have enough money to throw around to get Giannis over there. But I think we could pull it off. I think it would help. And who wouldn't want to play with LeBron? You know, LeBron probably got one more year in the NBA. But for Ja Morant, I don't know where Ja could go. What would be a good fit? Because I think a lot of the places Ja would kind of land in would kind of be like he's landing back with the Memphis. Like he's landing back with Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I don't think none of them situations would really benefit him fully on helping him win a ring or anything. So Ja, that's a little hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know on the Ja situation, but I don't know where he can go that really would help. I think he's just in a situation he will end up on another team, like, and he'll end up kind of in the same situation he has been in with being on Memphis and not having enough help to really do anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about it. I think, you know what I'm saying, KD, I even think a KD could come over there with LeBron and Luka, man, and just come over there and be a Laker and make your job easy. When he was with Golden State, his job was so easy. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really have to work that hard. He just really had to sit on the wing, catch the shot. That nigga, Steph Curry, he's demanding the double teams all the time. So it really helped KD just really get off, you know what I'm saying? And I think he needs to be in a situation like that where their focal point will be more of Luka. LeBron can sit over and do his thing, and KD, you can sit over here on the wing and you can catch it and splash that three. Because, no, you that kind of player where that three, you can shoot that three ball real good. And you're a higher percentage, you're a real good high percentage, you know, score in the NBA. But that's my opinion, man. I just wanted to throw them all in one video together. I didn't want to make too many, like 3 different videos just saying my opinion. I just say I'm going to throw them all in one box together. You know, the Luka, the KD, the Ja Morant. But tell me how y'all feel about it. You know, I think trading Luka, I mean, I was getting down on Nico a minute ago, but now it's starting to look like it's not too bad of a decision. You know what I'm saying? Like getting rid of Luka. You know what I'm saying? I think getting rid of that kind of star is gonna not be a good decision anytime. But getting somebody like a Cooper Flag, like you about to get a Cooper Flag. You know what I'm saying? You about to replace him with, and I mean, if you can pull off that, I mean, I don't think that was a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? We was getting on Nico. I was getting on Nico. But it's turning out to look like it might end up being a pretty good thing if Cooper Flag end up coming out, because they trying to give him so much money in college. I don't know if the guy going to come out. You know what I'm saying? He might stay in college and get that money. You know what I'm saying? So tell me how you feel about it, man. Like, comment, subscribe on my video, and I'm out. I'm about to head to work. Y'all have a wonderful day.